Good morning. It's another day. Gassing up the bus. Gassing up the bus. We have for the type of bus I drive, we got our pumps on the bus port. But some of the other buses, like those flat buses, they go to another to get their fuel. They use a different kind of fuel, and they go to another type. The flat buses, the long flat buses. So, just here for fueling. Kind of cool this morning. Feel kind of good though. Yep. Decided to get the gas, get the fuel before we start our routes this morning. I like to do this when there's nobody here at the pumps. Throughout the day, you see long lines of buses here at this pump. I don't want to be in the line, so I wait until nobody's around. Like now. Right now, I'm the only one fueling, which is fine with me. We got buses all over there. Over there. Almost done. I don't know if it's going to stop at 60 or what. Let's see. And it has stopped at 60. Now, well, I gotta put my phone down so I. Okay, I don't know what time it is, but let me get my monitor so we can get going. Close this. Oh, it's not too bad, just 5:40. Well, you can't see it. 46. So, yeah, I'll get with you guys later. Hope you have a wonderful day. Well, I done did my morning routes. Took all my children to school. Now I'm about to sweep my bus. It's not too bad. It's a little bit of grass on the floor, so I'm just gonna sweep it, so to help it to not be so bad, because it's grass and dirt and stuff can really pile up. They can really pile up on you. So to keep it not so to be so much, I like to sweep after my morning route, and sometimes I'll sweep after the evening route too. I don't have nowhere to set y'all so you can see. So, It's a nice, cool day. Nice and sunny. I thought about washing my bus, but when I got back to the shop, there was already a couple of buses using the wash, and I didn't want to wait. So I just went inside the building and wrote up a student from yesterday. A student that I've been having problems with every day. I don't say nothing to her every day, but she's a kind of problematic child. She does things that she knows she shouldn't be doing, like sitting in the seat facing the back of the bus. She'll sit in her seat with her knees in the seat facing the back of the bus. And you know, students are not supposed to sit that way. They're supposed to sit properly in their seat for safety reasons. But my bus don't have any seat belts. There's no seat belts, but I think they had the seat belts for special needs children. So I drive for the General Edge. But although this student, I'm not gonna even say that. But anyway, she's I have problems with her not following the rules as she should. So I've been writing her up lately, and hopefully, if she get enough write-ups, they will take her off my bus, put her on another bus or something more appropriate for her conduct. How's this person not going? Yeah. So anyway, and she curses, which a lot of the students on the bus curses, using profanity. I mean, but she used a really vulgar profanity, the F words, and called the people the B word, and you know. And this is a middle school student. I think she's in the seventh grade, maybe. I'm thinking she's like in the 7th grade, might be the 8th, I don't know. But she's in middle school, and this is the behavior from her. But anyway, I'm glad to be headed home from a little break. Hot now. Going home and fix me some breakfast. I feel like I want some biscuits. Some homemade biscuits. And I don't make good big biscuits. I made some I think it was last week I made some, or week before last, and they didn't turn out good at all. So that's why I didn't even try to film it. And if I make some biscuits this morning, I'm not going to film it because I don't know how it's going to turn out. But if I get it perfected, then one day I will film myself making the biscuits. But that's why I feel like I want some biscuits and probably cheese, eggs, and sausage for breakfast. And of course my cup of coffee. I drink coffee almost every day. I might miss 1 or 2 days out of the week, but for the most part I drink it almost every day. But yeah, so it's a good day so far. Thankful to be alive. Thankful to the Savior to be alive and well. I'm thankful that I have my job as a school bus driver. I really do like my job. I really, really do. I didn't know that I would like it as well as I do. And I don't know if I like it because I have a monitor on with me, which he will be retiring in May. And after that, I might not have a monitor at all. And then if I have my same route, most likely I'm going to be dealing with these same type of children. So how will I feel about my job then if I had to really deal with them by myself? Hopefully, I will be able to keep some control on the bus. Hopefully, I will be able to. Don't need to be running no red lights. Okay, so hopefully I will be able to keep some control on the bus. I'll just do the best I can. If I ever have to be on the bus by myself, I'll just do the best I can. I will, speak the rules. If they do something wrong, I would tell them. But I'm the type of person, I don't like to keep repeating myself. I didn't like to keep repeating myself with my own children when I was raising my own children. You know, I feel like if I tell them something, even maybe a couple of times, you ought to get it. That's how I feel. And I don't like to keep repeating myself day after day and every day, telling somebody the same thing or what not to do or what I need them to do. So that's the thing. But I do love that I get to go home this time of day, this time of morning, and be home. I'm at home for a little over 3 hours, especially when I leave this early. You know, it's just 9:17, and I'll be home until about 1 o'clock. Then I'll head back to the bus stop. So I love that. I love that. I love that. Yeah. But okay, I guess I will check in with you guys later. I am home. I done had my breakfast, which it was a egg omelet, cheese omelet, egg cheese omelet. So I had that, and I tried to make my biscuits. That was a fail. So I'll try again another day. And then I had my 2 cups of coffee, so I'm still pretty good. I'm good. Now I'm just in here looking at my plant. I got a pothos plant here. Pothos is my favorite plant. All these pots, like that pot down there and this pot, I had pothos in it. And I had this moss pole. I had that inside of this pot here, and the pothos was growing up it. So eventually they died because I stopped properly of them, and so I just took all the dead plants out. And then I bought this pothos plant here, and it came in this pot. When I bought it, it came in the little black pot. But when I bought it, it was the roots was coming out the bottom of it. So I only had about a couple of weeks, and the plant started looking like it was dying. Even after I watered it, it was looking like it was dying, and the leaves was turning. So I repotted it into the pot that it's in now and stuck this moss pole in it. And now it's flourishing again. So I'm happy about that. So I know it's gonna most likely grow up the pole. And then I'll cut some cuttings from it and start some more pots. Hopefully I'll be able to do that by next year. Maybe by next spring, I'll be ready to get a few cuttings from it and start another pot and let it grow. So yeah, I'm just sitting at home now until time to go back to work. I'm gonna sit down and watch TV, and then I don't know what I'll do the rest of the day. Just come home, I guess, eat, shower, and go to bed. Do it all over again tomorrow if the Lord wake me up to do it. So anyway, I think I'm gonna close this out right here. And you guys, I hope you have a good day. I didn't say my name in the beginning, but I'm Vanessa, and thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please subscribe and comment if you like. Like and subscribe and comment. That's what I'm trying to say. And so y'all have a wonderful day.